I belong to you.
Hi guys, welcome back. Hello if you are new. It is time for the final June budget. I'm currently outside at my parents' house. Sorry if the volume is terrible, but I just needed a space that I could be by myself to film this. So, hope you guys like it. Obviously, there are some big expenses this month with my car breaking down so much, so enjoy watching that train wreck. Okay, so here we are, the June budget. So as you can see, for week 1, I just made a penny more. Same with week 3 and 4. This is really just how the taxes and everything works out when it's done. So 30 cents more than I thought. Giving, I did go over. I ended up buying a baby gift that I didn't plan on buying. So that was $62.29. Church, nothing yet there. Grandparents' Netflix went out just as I thought it would. Housing and utilities, both my rents were paid. Water was $28.93. So there we go there. Natural gas, electricity, and internet were all as planned. I got a bunch of household stuff. This was bathroom storage. I got some whiteboards, and I got a few other items that I needed at my house. Lawn care, I actually paid $20 this past Friday, right there, just because he mowed it twice and I just needed to get him paid. So I only used $20 there. Pet care is sitting at $63.59 after this month. Transportation, for gas, I only used $134.47. It's really great. I was driving my uncle's car, and his car gets insane gas mileage. It gets about like 40 miles to a gallon, so I really didn't spend a lot. Then we come down here to maintenance, and I spent a total of $1,300, I believe, on my car this month, which is really, really depressing. So I have to buy, or I have to do that. I did get a new car, so hopefully all of this stuff will not be in there. And then my mom I mentioned that I had a little breakdown, and when I had that breakdown, she said that she would go ahead and give me $250 just to make sure that I wasn't short and I stayed within my budget as a gift, because she knew that I had been trying really, really hard to stay within my budget, and this was my first real month, not or being debt free and spending money, and then this happened. So yeah. It says I spent $1,059.42. That does not include the $250. And then I think that some of my stuff also, I did get some discounts because the mechanic had been seeing me so much that he wasn't even charging to diagnose my car. He would just, which is a $100 diagnostic fee, and they just weren't charging me because they had seen my car so often. So yeah, that takes care of that. Food, of course, is a fund, so we will not be taking anything out of this. I really only spent a small amount. I spent $8.88. You could see I bought some candy. Restaurants, I stayed under by 77 cents. So, I mean, barely, but I did it. And then lifestyle, my phone bill. I'm actually not sure. I don't think I paid a phone bill in June. I'm going to have to go back and look because I do not believe I paid June's phone bill. Let me actually go back and look at May's really fast. This is sometimes what you have to do. I think I paid twice in May. Yeah, for April and May. So I did not get June's phone bill. So I will have to contact my grandparents, and I will actually not carry this over. I'm just going to leave this here, and I will adjust that once I get done. Medical, we are just building up a medical for everything. Clothing, I spent $49.95. This is unintentional. I purchased a gift from someone, and I forgot to unhit a check mark that adds me to their subscription service, the Fabletics subscription service. I do like Fabletics, but I don't want to be on the subscription because obviously I'm not getting something every month. So I have this credit and I've just canceled it, but I do have this credit to spend on an item sometime in the future whenever I do actually need something. Nothing in Hair and Beauty, Spotify, Hulu, Netflix, and Acorns all went out as planned. Business, I had $150 going in there. And my silverware I was unable to get just because I spent so much on car repairs that I needed to be realistic and say, hey, this, being an adult and being responsible, I had to move it to spending money on my car. Laser eye surgery, I'm not saving up for that currently. Fridge, I'm not saving up for that currently. Car, we are going to go ahead and put 101.11 in there. Emergency fund is sitting there. Emergency fund number 2 is sitting there. And wedding is sitting there. So that's pretty much what's going on. So I spent 46% of my income this month on my transportation. Now remember that I did have a fund and there was some left in it from last month, I believe. So it's really sad that I spent that much on transportation, but it is what it is. So hope here's to next month being better. Okay, so there you guys go. That is the final June budget of 2020. As you can see, a lot of expense on my car. I am happy to announce that yesterday I did purchase a new car, new to me car. That will be shown in the July budget update. I've obviously got to get insurance and tags and everything on it, so it may not be added in the update. It may be added in the final budget just because I'm going to kind of group all those costs together. But I'm excited for you guys to see it. I will show you the actual car in a future video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this June budget video. Lots to change in my budget for July, and I think we can do better in July. My budget can be better. I think that I can cut back on certain things, and especially not having to spend so much on maintenance fees because I have a new car is the way to go. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.
I belong to you. Do just what you want.